Dear learner, good morning. In today's session, we are going to learn about LDB. This is also known as logical database. We will see what is the definition of logical database, what is the transaction code for logical database, how we can create a LDB using the transaction SE36, and how we can use the LDB in a program and we can display data in a output report. So let's go ahead and see. Before going ahead, I would request you to please like and subscribe my channel, which motivates me to create more and more videos. Now let's go and see. Here I have written the definition for the logical database. It's nothing but a special ABAP program that retrieve the data from the actual database and make it available to application program. The transaction code for logical database is AC36. Now let's go and define one problem statement which I have already done over here. This problem statement we will try to implement in our system and we will see how we can solve this. So the problem statement is create a logical database and use in a report to get the sales item number specific to the given customer or sales order header. So if I give some customer number corresponding to that, if I would like to get the related sales order header, then I should be able to get. And again, if I give some sales order header, then corresponding to that sales order header, I should be able to get all the items over here. So that is actually benefit of the logical database. We don't have to write the code explicitly. Logical database program itself generates the code and just we have to use a event. That event name is known as get event. With the help of get event, we are going to get the data from the logical database and we will display in the output report. Okay, so here this is how our logical database structure is going to have. First, we will create a node called KNA1 node, and then we are going to create a node called VBAK, which will be inside the KNA1 node, and then we will be creating a VBAP node, which will be there inside the VBAK node. Let's go into the system. We'll go to the program SE36 and here I will give a logical database name Z LDB demo. Click on this create button and here I'll give some description and click on this create button. Local object, name of the root node. One thing here what you have to remember, if we're going to select the database table, in that case name of the root node must be same as the database table name. Here because I'm going to fetch the data from the KNA1 table, so name of the root node also I'm going to give the KNA1 because the database table name is KNA1 for the customer, right? So customer data. Now click on this create button and then just right click over here, insert nodes, and here we are going to use the VBAK, the second node as we have seen in the PPT. Within the customer, we are having the sales order header. Sales order header table is VBAK. That's what I have given over here. And here the database table name must be also VBAK. Otherwise, if you give the different name, it will give you the error. For example, suppose if I'm going to give some VBAP. Here I have given VBAK, here I have given VBAP. So if you click on this create button, you can see that for node type T, the tab name must be the same as the node name. That means this name and this name must be the same. So I'm just giving this name, click on this create button and here Once again, I would like to take your attention over here. Under the dictionary type, that restriction is not there. Inside the dictionary type, you can use any structure, any database table, any one of both is possible. And here name must here whatever name you are going to give, that not necessarily to be what you give over here. In this case, in the dictionary type case, that uh, the same, like the equality problem is not there. Okay, that can be different also, but in database table, as we have seen, it must be same. Click on this create button, and the second node VBAK has been created inside the KNA1. Now right click once again and insert node, and will be given VBAP over here. And under the VBAP, here the hierarchy under VBAK. Again here VBAP I will be giving. Click on this create button, and now click on this save button. Once you will click on the save button, it will take some time. Okay, it got quickly saved, that's fine. Now go to the selection. This LDB automatically generates the selection screen for us. Just we have to select the required select option field for which we want to get the selection select options on the selection screen. So here I'm going to select, and this one we are having the table KNA1, VBAK and VBAP. Whatever the key fields are here, for that automatically it will create the select option. So here you can see nodes for which dynamic selections are to be generated, and in the second part we are having nodes for which field selections are to be generated. This we will discuss later. Let's select all these three and click on this transfer button. Automatically you can see that the code has been generated over here. What I have to do, just enable this one. So I have enabled. Now this also I can enable, and so only for KNA1 and VBAK I'm going to enable. For VBAP I don't require. Okay, on the selection screen I'm just willing to pass the customer number and the VBELN, that means the sales order number. Give some name. This we have to give s underscore KUNNR, and here just give s underscore VBELN. Just save it once again, check the syntax, and some error is there. Let me see what is the error. Select options, that's fine. This is also okay, good. Let me check once again. What is the issue? No main program for include found. Select options is only allowed between begin or end of a screen for program with the type other than one. That's fine. Go here, and all together what I will do that first I will save. Okay, and now I'm trying to activate this one. Click on this activate button, and this time it got activated. So that's fine. Now just go back, and here I will save once again, and now click on the source code. Click on the CS button, so that now we have come over here. Now double click on this XXX. Under this include, here we can see that we are having three separate includes, right? One is for KNA1, another is for VBAK, and another is for VBAP. These includes are for the data selection. Let's go and modify the include based upon our requirement. So what I want to do, one by one, I want to select the data from the KNA1 table, and I want to put into the work area. Okay, and I want to display in my report. Okay, so for that purpose, what I will do that first I will enable this. Okay, this into table also we can use. Here we'll have to use the table. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the work area. So this KNA1, this is nothing but our work area. This KNA1 is like, will be have like a work area over here. In is underscore KUNNR we are having already, we have defined this one, and this is now not required. Okay, this is because we are going to just select the single record. So the last statement is not required. In where condition, I don't require because I'm using the select option already. Now put is fine because whenever this put will be executed, it's going to call the get statement in the report. Okay, so I will show you in the debugging. Okay, whenever this put will be called, it will point to the get statement in the report. Okay, just save it. And now this is fine over here. Just go back and come over here. Here also I'm going to do the same thing. This I'm going to comment. This also I'm going to comment, put the full stop, and this looks fine now. Here enable this one, check the syntax, activate this one, and just go back. Here also I forgot to activate, check the syntax, activate this one. And now we are done with the logical database creation part. Okay, so I'm done with the logical database creation part. Just save it, and it got saved. Let's copy the name of the logical database, and I will create a report where I will use this logical database. Okay, so ZLDB report, and click on this create button, LDB report, and type executable. Because we want to use that logical database, there are two ways. One way is that we can use over here the name of the logical database, or else in the program there is a function module called LDB underscore process. With the help of that also we can call the logical database. The first way we are going to see. The second way we will be looking into the next video. Now give the name of this logical database, click on this save button, click on this local object, and now it's very simple. Whatever nodes you are going to use, that means whatever table you are going to use, just you have to give the nodes over here. So logical database already I have mentioned in the property 7 section, just I have shown you, right? So it must be mentioned over there, otherwise you have to use the LDB underscore process function module here, and then you have to use. So that will be looking later in the next video. Now give the nodes is nothing but over here the three tables we have used in the hierarchical format. Whatever table we want to use, that we can give VBAK. I want to use KNA1, and I want to use VBAK. So the benefit of these nodes, what it is going to be, it is going to automatically generate the selection screen for this. So that's the benefit. If we're going to give the VBAP also, it's you know for VBAP I have not enabled the select option, so for that it will not come. But for KNA1 and VBAK we have done, so for this it is going to come. Now save it, check the syntax, activate this one, activate, and if you just run, you can see that Kunar and VBLN select option is coming, right? Now how to get the data? It's very simple. There we have seen that put statement was there. Whenever the put statement is going to execute, this this get statement will be called. Okay, so this get is nothing but a event. Okay, this event will be triggered by the put. Okay, put statement. So get KNA1 is nothing but it will get a single record. Okay, from where? From here. Okay, let me go to the display mode and go to here, go to the here, and here you can see what it will happen. That I put the breakpoint, I will show you on debugging how it's going to work. So select a star, I'm getting all the record. Here we can specify the field also, right? and into corresponding field we can use, or corresponding structure also we can define and we can use. So select a star from KNA1 into KNA1 where Kunar in that select option what we have given. So this is going to get execute actually. Okay. And when the cursor will come, that means when the control will come to this put KNA1 statement, it will call to that get. Okay. And when it will call to that get, this KNA1 value from here, from here, from this database program, the KNA1 value will be transferred over here, and this value, if you want, you can print it. So KNA1 hyphen Kunar, KNA1 hyphen control space. mm, we can display some another value. Let me go and check some other value, and then we will be typing that over there. So Kunar land one, name one, name two. Okay, land one, name one, name two. So country KNA1, name one, and KNA1, name two. Fine. Check the syntax now. There is no issue. Activate this one, activate this one. Already I have put the breakpoint over there on this uh, logical database, right? Now I'm going to run my report. Okay. So if you run this report, give some Kunar value over here, otherwise it will take all the Kunar, right? So here we are having uh, uh, this, and let me remove this company code. So here we are having the customer 74 or this, right? So for this particular company code, that's fine. Let's select this customer, and this VBLN I'm going to keep it blank. Okay. So what it will happen, we'll see. Press F8. As soon as we are pressing F8, what it's doing, it's triggering that logical database program here, right? Because we have maintained this logical database name under the attribute of the custom program. Okay. So here one record it will fetch in this s underscore Kunar we have passed from there, right? This particular value. So for this, it is going to get the all information from KNA1, and you can see as soon as this put will be executed, the control will forward to the get statement. So press F5 and you can see the control has come to this get statement, and now this KNA1 is here. Okay, now the KNA1 value is here, all the KNA1 value, and whatever you want to print, you can simply print that. See here, the customer number, the country, and here first name and second name, it's coming. Okay. Now, if you want to print all the, so here just I'm going to write that customer customer information, and here also I'll write. Now, next line I'm just going to give, I'll give some color 5, and here I'm going to give some other color uh, 6. So for all everything I want to get it color actually. So let me do one thing. What I will do, I will on the color. So format color 5 on, and here I will do format color off. Okay. Now what I want to do that get kn get VBAK. Okay, this information I want to get VBAK information. So whatever the customer I will supply as per all the respective, sales order I want to print it. Okay, so right over here and give all the all the sales order respective to the given customer I want to print. Okay, and here I'll write some different color format color 6 on, 6 on, and format color off. Okay, and here I will write that BBAK. Here all the data record will get into the BBAK field. BBAK BBELN is the field number, then BBAK a hyphen. Here also you can have the corner. So whatever the corner here corresponding to that corner, you will get the you know uh, sales order number. Check the syntax now. There is no problem. Activate this one, and now just run this. Give the corner, run this, and let us see how it's going to work. Okay. So this we have already understood, right? Now put KNA1, it's coming over here, get KNA1, it's going to print the output over here, right? And after that, the control has come to the right, get KNA1. Automatically, control transferred over here, select a star from BBAK, and whatever you can see that is BBELN, it's nothing but, right? But so what we are doing over here, actually, what we are doing over here, we are telling to the system whatever the sales order are there in VBAK corresponding to the VBLN in S underscore VBLN, right? So here we can restrict. Okay, here we can restrict. At this point of time, it's going to display all the sales order. Let's go and see. So one by one, it's going to display all the sales order, right? All the sales order it's going to display. Again, it will come over here, right? And it's going to say it's running into the loop because select and select we have given over there. Again, it's going back and right. So it will be keep on printing, press F8, and you can see that here customer information is this one, and different customer, right? Here different customer, here different customer, different customer, for different customer, and every time all the sales order respective to the given customer, this text is also coming. So this also what I will do that uh, I will correct this one. Okay, I'll correct this, I'll put above. So all the uh, customer, in fact it is displaying, I want to get corresponding to this. So what I will do that I will modify the code little bit. Okay, so this format color 6 on, I will put it over here and I will choose some different color. It's coming into red, I will choose the 4, right? And just activate this and press F8, give some value over here and press F8. Yeah, so customer information, and that color is not coming, just a second. Format color 4 on, get BPAK we are having, right, statement. So every time that's going to be written, let me do one thing. I give this as a 3, activate this one, activate, and select some value from here, run this once again, press F8. Okay, that's color code is actually not working. I just want to get it work. No worries, because of this event, this get event, it's not working. So what I'll have to do, first I have to write it over here, Control V, and format color off, activate it one, activate, press F8 and give some value, run once again and press F8. Yeah. So here all the cells order respective to the given customer. It's coming like this. This is the customer. You can see the customer is coming differently, right? I want to get only this customer. Okay. So I will correct the code. What I will do and that I will go to that particular BBAK and here select start from BBAK into BBAK, BBLN. Here I will write KUNNR in is underscore KUNNR. Okay, check the syntax. There is no problem. So here in database program itself, I'm going to change and it's start working, right? And under the BBAP, also like if you want to get the all line item, that is also possible, right? So enable this, comment that one. BBAK VBLN, this is fine. And Posner, this we don't want to give. This also I don't want to give. This is fine. And check this. Okay, and select enable. Check this one, activate this, and it got activated. Okay, so this is the code you have. Fine. Go back, activate once again. Now come over here and activate this one. So run this and give that customer, press F8, press F8, and all the sales order respective to the given customer. So it seems for this customer there is a no sales order. Okay, let me go and check. Copy this slash. I think we have already session opened. I will go to the BBAK F7. I will search for Kunnar. We are having over here sold to party. Click on this content here. Just give this number of entries 0. That means no customer. That's why we are not getting. So what I will do, I will get some customer. They sold to party, right? So here just look for that sold to party, sold to party, sold to party. I'm trying to look into that. I have to go to settings and choose fields, VVAN, Gunnar, and select quickly, apply and run this. Okay, so these are the sold to party. This I'm going to, you can see that this I'm going to give over there. Okay, so go back and give over here, run this. And here I'm expecting for this particular customer, whatever, yeah, it's coming over here, right? So here just you go and check it in this, right? This 202020. So here we are having these many, right? 3 plus 2, 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? This is the sales order here. Here also we are getting the same, right? So here 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are getting perfectly. This is working fine. Okay. Now what you want to get the corresponding, you want to get the corresponding like for this customer, for this customer we are having this sales order. So for this sales order I want to get what are the items, right? So I'm going to give this sales order number and press F8, and we will see that what are the output, what are the line items. So line items it is not showing because I have not written the code for it. Let's go and quickly write the code. I'll copy this and I'll paste it over here I'll give some another color 4, and all the sales order item respective to the given customer and sales order. Okay, format color of get VBAK. Here you'll have to write the BBAP. That's it. Now BBAP, BBLN, here give the Pogner. So line item will get, and if you want to see what is the material, you can give the material. So here BBAP, here also you'll have to give the BBAP, control F2, and it's telling the field VBAP is unknown because this under the notes I have not given this one. Give under the notes, control F2. Now it's fine. Activate this one, and it is got activated now. Press F8 and select this value, select this VVLN, press F8, and let's go and see if the output is coming as expected or not. Yeah, and you can see that all the sales order respective to the given customer, right? We are having and this is the sales order, right? So the sales order is coming, and for this sales order we are having like for 6008 we are having this 00010. This is the line item, right? So the line item is coming for 6009. This is coming, right? So okay, so this is how it's coming. So it looks good, right? You can see that this is what we are having the customer, and for this customer we are having the sales order. For this sales order we are having the item, right? And again we are having for this customer the another sales order, like that it's coming. The formatting is little disturbed, that's why it's a little difficult to understand. Let me go and correct the formatting. Come over here, and what I will do that I'll copy this write statement from here, and instead of there I'll put after this here, I'll give some color, maybe uh, 3. Okay, check it and activate it, and now just press F8. Give the same, press F8 now, and yeah, now it's coming like this. Fine. So here you can see this is the customer information, right? This is what we have given the customer. This is India, and this is the Mrityunjay Singh Avinash, the first name, and this is the second name. It's coming fine. And after that, for this customer, this is the first sales order, right? And for this sales order, this is the item we are having. Now this is the this is the second sales order for the same customer, right? And for this sales order we are having all a single line item. Okay, and again we are having this 20. This is the customer, and for this we are having again the sales order, and so on, right? This is how it's keep on going, right? This is how it's keep on going. So you can see that a single line item only it is having in almost all the cases, right? So let's go and quickly verify it. For the sales order I will randomly check for some of the sales order. Here we are able to see only a single, so I will go to SE11 VBAP, and there I will check the line item, how many line items are there for that particular sales order. So control V, and I'll check for 9. Okay, so for 2 sales order I'll just check it, and let me see, and here you can see that only 2 line items are there, right? So 10 10, the 10 is coming for the first. Okay, and here also 10 is coming for the 9, for 9 10, and for 8 10, 9 10 for 8 10. Similarly for 10 it's 20 only, so for 10 it's 20, and for 10 it's 10. There are 2 actually, for 10 20, and for 10 uh, uh, sorry, here also for 10 it's 10 only, single only. Okay, this is for the customer. Okay, so now here for 11 10 only, and for 7 10 only, so only 10 10 10 we are having the single line item for each. Okay, so we can go and verify it. And in this case also, let me quickly verify and so run this one, run this, and this fine, right? You can see that 10 10 10 like that it's coming. Okay, so this concept you understood how we can implement a logical database in a program, and the basic idea we got, right? In the next session I will show you how using the LDB underscore process will be able to uh, get like will be able to use the logical database without giving under the attribute section. So that is the second way, and that was possible after NetWeaver 4.7. Okay, so fine, then let's stop over here and we'll meet in the next session. Before leaving, I would just request once again, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe to my channel and appreciate me. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.